and Bissau Mountain Province, represented by Honorable Brian Macwaden, building resiliency and ensuring food security through water harvesting structures with a project development grant of 2 million pesos. Thank you very much and congratulations for everyone. You may sit down. Thank you. And now may we call on Secretary of Finance Benjamin Jokno to introduce our guest of honor.
Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the Republic of the Philippines, His Excellency Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr.
Thank you, Secretary Ben Jokno, for your introduction. Please take your seat. The Secretary of the Department of the Interior and Local Government, Secretary Benher Abalos, the Barangay Health Wellness Party List Representative, Angelica Natasha Ko, the board members and beneficiaries of the People's Survival Fund, fellow workers in government, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Welcome to Malacanang Palace. Today marks an extremely important and pivotal moment because this ceremony convenes the turnover of the People's Survival Fund, a testament to this government's unwavering commitment to environmental stewardship and climate resilience. I am pleased to announce a historic achievement, the approval of 5 climate change adaptation projects in various local government units, totaling 539.44 million pesos. One project development grant worth 2 million has likewise been recently approved. This milestone not only reinforces our dedication to climate adaptation, but it also signifies that for the first time, in a remarkably short period, the PSF board has approved projects of such magnitude. The PSF and the projects it funds will serve as a safeguard as we adapt to climate change and mitigate its effects. We can proudly say that the Philippines is a trailblazer in domestic climate finance for adaptation, showcasing our nation's commitment to global environmental responsibility. As we are set to participate, I leave for Dubai, in the UAE, tomorrow, to participate in the 28th Conference of Parties to the United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change, or what is more commonly known as COP28. We are once again poised to lead. We will use this platform to rally the global community and call upon nations to honor their commitments, particularly in climate financing. To the beneficiaries of the PSF, I extend my congratulations and our continuing support to all your efforts to mitigate and to adapt to the effects of climate change in our country. Your dedication to climate-related projects is noteworthy and will help boost the resilience of our people and their communities. So I urge you to ensure the successful implementation of your respective projects, understanding that your efforts contribute greatly to our collective survival. You are not alone in this effort. We in the national government are behind you and are ready to do all that we need to do and to assist you, to guide you, and so that these projects will be successful and will lead on to greater and bigger mitigation efforts for climate change effects. It is something I have always said that there is, during the time, since the last year and a half, it has become very, very clear that there is no discussion in government whether the sectors being discussed are health, our infrastructure, our security, any other subject, the subject of climate change is always included and always comes up. That is how important it is, and that is also the importance that we ascribe to the efforts of our local governments, our national government, to mitigate and to adapt to the climate change effects in the Philippines. We have unfortunately been determined to be one of the most vulnerable countries to the effects of climate change in the world. And so we must do our part here in the Philippines. But we must also take the lead when it comes to the global move and the global aspiration that those most vulnerable communities around the world will somehow be assisted by the developing countries when it comes to these measures to mitigate and to adapt to climate change. So I hope that the successful execution of these plans serve as an inspiration to other LGUs to strengthen our shared commitment to climate resilience. Our planet's health cannot be sacrificed for short-term gains, and therefore it is our obligation to shape a world that our children will inherit with pride. Ladies and gentlemen, let us view the challenges brought about by climate change not as burdens to be carried, but opportunities for renewal and advancement. We have been given after COVID, we have been given I would say, a almost blank page to write our future history on. And that is the opportunity that I see. It now is up to us to formulate and put together and to implement and to bring to our local communities the effects of that effort to mitigate and to adapt to climate change. Through the PSF, we can realize our dream for a sustainable and climate-resilient Philippines. We can showcase the transformative change that a united people can achieve. So once again, congratulations to our beneficiaries. Mabuhay kayong lahat. Maraming salamat sa pagkabahagi ninyo ng bagong Pilipinas. Maraming salamat sa inyo at magandang umaga po sa inyo lahat.
Thank you, Mr. President. At this point, may we request the President to grant us a photo opportunity. May we request the Governor and mayors of the 6 LGUs together with the members of the board and Congressman Ko to please proceed in front.